20 minutes away from here in Highland Park. There was a shooting. There were several people that we know have been shot. That's all we know. And we're just going to take a moment and pray for the families. Friends, let's pray for the law enforcement and even the organizers of this parade. They've done an amazing job. There's a lot of confusion and frustration that the parade's being canceled, but they did the right thing because people's safety has got to come first. The shooter is still at large, so let's pray for justice to prevail. And then let's move on and let's celebrate the independence of this nation. We know the mission. We have got to get corruption and evil out of our government, and we have got to elect men and women of honor and of courage to get this country and this state back on track.
Yeah, candidate for governor out there in Illinois. His name is Darren Bailey. Of course, he's been endorsed by former President Trump. You can probably imagine why. But his first thing he wants you guys to know is we got to move on. Just move on past this and pray. Pray and move on. I'm not sure if he got the memo. Maybe he's not that good of a candidate. But we've moved on past just saying that and thinking you're going to get a beyond everything and all the comments that people are going to say in response to this. Let's just move on and celebrate freedom and independence hours after people are no longer breathing at this Freedom and Independence parade. Since then, he has apologized, though. Bailey said in a statement released after his comments that he apologized if he diminished the pain being felt across Illinois. And it's just in Illinois, by the way. Again, these are all political statements. This is him trying to protect his political campaign. He's not talking about anything else. He actually doesn't care. Bailey said he hopes people can come together in prayer and to take action to address rampant crime and mental health issues to ensure tragedies like the shooting do not happen again. So the question is, how is he gonna pull that off? Because he really usually doesn't care. He also has a history of saying and doing ridiculous things as well. Let's go to that, because Mr. Bailey rose to prominence in Illinois politics by introducing legislation to kick Chicago out of the state, because that makes sense. When the coronavirus pandemic began, he was removed from a state legislative session for refusing to wear a mask, and he sued Governor Pritzker, who's a Democrat, over statewide virus mitigation efforts. That's just run-of-the-mill Republicanism when it came to the coronavirus. So painted on the door of his campaign bus is the Bible verse, Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10 through 19, which calls for followers to wear God's armor in a battle against evil rulers, maybe against evil bullets. He is the favorite candidate of the state's anti-abortion groups as well. And on Friday, he celebrated the Supreme Court ruling that overturned Roe versus Wade as a historic and welcome moment. He has also said he opposes in the practice, including in cases of rape and incest. So this guy is just a gem. He's the regular, your run-of-the-mill Republican who wants us all to move on, except he's not so good at trying to mask it. Maybe you should take some advice from Ted Cruz, Steve Scalise, and Mitch McConnell. Goes to guys like that. What are your thoughts, Brett?
There's a lot in there. I like that he's quoting the Bible when it comes to anything, especially abortion, because as we all know, the book of Numbers has a special exception where you can perform abortions if you want to put a curse on your wife with poison. So just know that if they're going to be biblical about abortions, they have to accept that fact. And also, the Bible is the most American about abortions possible, because it also says like you just have to pay money for one. If you cause a miscarriage or an abortion, you should pay for it, which is the American medical system in a nutshell.